2023 Alfa Romeo Tonale. The Alfa Romeo Tonale is designed for young, urban, and dynamic customers. With sensuous bodywork accentuated by Alfa Romeo's signature sharp-nosed face, the Tonale is sure to garner admiring looks. The inside is finished with a combination of aluminum trim and leather and micro-suede surfaces. The dashboard has a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a 3-spoke steering wheel with a contemporary twist on a traditional design. Sports front seats and red contrast stitching and Alfa Romeo badging on the headrests. Under the hood, the Tonale will be available in 2 powertrains. The base model pairs a 9-speed automatic transmission with a turbocharged 2-liter inline-4, producing 256 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. The optional plug-in hybrid has a turbocharged 1.3-liter 4-cylinder engine and an electric motor mounted on the rear axle, making a total of 272 horses. Its price is not yet available, but the base model is expected to start at $30,000 and the top end from $50,000. (2023) Maserati Grecale. Positioned below the Levante, the 2023 Maserati Grecale will compete directly with rivals such as Porsche Cayenne, Jaguar F-Pace, and Range Rover Velar. The Grecale has a sporty and glamorous look, but still enough not to be mistaken for a miniature version of Levante. The top-of-range Grecale Trofeo is powered by a 3-liter V6 from the MC20, complete with a pair of turbochargers. With 523 horsepower and 457 pound-feet of torque, it can touch 62 miles per hour in 3.8 seconds and reach a top speed of 177 miles per hour. The interior of the Grecale is very different from what we now know of the Maserati. Inside the cockpit, Grecale is equipped with more modern technologies, such as a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster and a pair of touchscreens on the center stack. Depending on the version, the material used for the interior details would also be different. For example, you'll see more carbon fiber on the Trofeo model. The base Grecale GT will start at $64,995. The Modena Limited Edition starts at $78,895. Meanwhile, Trofeo's price is yet to be announced, but it's expected to be more than $100,000. 2022 BMW iX M60. From the outside, the 2022 iX M60 has only a few details that distinguish it from the regular versions, including the M60 badging on the rear, 21-inch two-tone aero wheels, brake calipers, M Performance blue paint, and BMW individual titanium bronze exterior package. Inside, like recent BMWs, it sported the BMW Operating System 8 for iDrive. A wide and curved display sat on the dashboard as a floating glass panel integrating the instrument cluster and the touchscreen for the infotainment unit. Powering the iX M60 are 2 electric motors for a total capacity of 533 horses and 749 pound-feet of torque, increasing to 610 horsepower and a planet-churning 811 pound-feet in sport mode. With this power, the electric SUV can reach 62 miles per hour from a standstill in 3.6 seconds and has a top speed of 155 miles per hour. BMW estimates a maximum driving range of up to 351 miles on a single charge. The 2022 iX M60 will start at $105,100. If you want a high-performance SUV but don't want the moral weight of using so much fuel, then the iX M60 is absolutely worth the money. 2023 Range Rover Sport. The third-generation Range Rover Sport is now available for pre-order and will be on sale in 2023. It's priced from $84,350 for the SE model and $122,840 for the first edition. The new Range Rover Sport's interior is a big step up from the old one. A 13.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system mainly takes up the dashboard, but you'll be glad to know that there are some physical climate controls below. With the rear seat entertainment package, you'll get 2 more 11.4-inch screens in the rear. The Meridian Signature sound system is the best of the bunch. It has 29 speakers, a subwoofer, and an amplifier to put out 1,430 watts of power. In terms of engines, the current most powerful version is the P530 First Edition, equipped with a 4.4-liter twin-turbocharged V8 that makes 523 horsepower and 553 pound-feet of torque, or enough for 0 to 60 mile-per-hour acceleration in just 4.3 seconds. In the near future, Range Rover Sport may have more high-performance SVR models powered by a BMW V8 engine with at least 600 horses. A little further, an all-electric version of the SUV will be released in 2024. 2023 Lotus Eletre. Like other sports car manufacturers such as Lamborghini, Ferrari, or Aston Martin, Lotus has also decided to enter the SUV market with the ambition of increasing the company's sales. This is Lotus's first time making an SUV, and it's an all-electric SUV again. This will make the hardcore show dissatisfaction. Its exterior is striking, taking familiar design elements from the Emira and the Aveja. Eletre appears more digital than other Lotus models. The car's high-performance look was finished off with a set of 23-inch light alloy wheels. The Eletre is the company's first model built on the new high-end EPA architecture platform. This skateboard-style architecture includes a battery pack with a capacity of more than 100 kilowatts and 2 electric motors that drive the 4 wheels. It offers a total output of 592 horsepower. Thanks to that, the SUV can sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 3 seconds with a top speed of 162 miles per hour. The Eletre interior has a minimalist design with a wide dashboard accompanied by high-class materials, a 15.1-inch OLED touchscreen in the center that can be folded and opened when needed. The SUV has a wheelbase up to 118.9 inches, making the interior space quite comfortable and spacious. (2022) Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT. The Porsche Cayenne Turbo GT is an upgraded version of the Cayenne Coupe, also a high-end version, ranking above both the Turbo and the SE Hybrid. Moving inside, the interior is outfitted with sporty Alcantara and sport seats, as well as GT-specific ornamental features. The most notable improvement, though, is Porsche's new infotainment system. Powering the Cayenne Turbo GT is a 631 horsepower twin-turbocharged 4-liter V8 engine rated at 626 pound-feet of torque, backed by Porsche's familiar ZF-sourced 8-speed automatic transmission, with a sprint time to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds and reaching a top speed of 186 miles per hour, making it Porsche's fastest SUV to date. Pricing for the Cayenne Turbo GT starts from $182,150, and you can order it now. 2022 Aston Martin DBX 707. The 2022 DBX 707 gives you a sporty and attractive appearance with a powerful engine and outstanding performance. It features some exterior differences in both front and rear that improve aerodynamics and aesthetics compared to the regular version. Inside, the sport bucket seats with the Aston Martin logo embroidered on the headrest were the most important change. Unfortunately, the infotainment system remains the same as the standard DBX. The DBX 707 is based on the standard DBX, but output from the AMG twin-turbo V8 has been tuned up to 697 horsepower and 663 pound-feet of torque. Power's routed to a rear-based all-wheel drive system via a new wet-clutch 9-speed automatic gearbox with a 7% shorter final drive. The Super SUV will get to 60 miles per hour in just 3.1 seconds and has an incredible top speed of 193 miles per hour, making it the fastest luxury SUV in the world. Pricing for the 2022 DBX 707 starts from $239,000 before any options.